I'm on the road, headed out of Milwaukee for the last time. Might come back here for some golf-related things, but otherwise, that's a wrap for Milwaukee. Very bittersweet. Had some incredible memories here. Made some lifelong friends, but it's time for a new journey, new adventure. Peace out, Milwaukee. We have Kyoko somewhere in the back hanging out, but that's it. That's a wrap.
So those of you who have been following along for quite a while know that I have been in the Midwest for the last 25 years and essentially done all of my schooling, education, and whatnot up until now. So looking off into the horizon to what's to come in Phoenix, it's a bit of an unknown, and especially after that 1 year of fellowship, I really have no clue. Over the last several weeks, I've been taking my time to really enjoy the Midwest, enjoy the community that I have here in Milwaukee and in Chicago, make the most of it, and really just take some time to make some good memories before we head out. Luckily, I've had a pretty chill schedule at the end of my residency, so we've been slowly packing and moving as the weeks go on. And we did the thing where we get U-boxes from U-Haul and we kind of load it ourselves. So pretty much we took a bunch of these plastic containers, loaded them up and put them into U-boxes. And then they essentially just take those from us and transport them all the way across the country to Phoenix, where we then unload them or can hire someone to unload them, which is probably what we'll do, and get our place set up in Phoenix. But the crazy thing is that when I matched into fellowship, it was July of 2024, so we've known for a year that this is coming. And now that it's here in July 2025, it's pretty surreal that this is actually happening, even though we've known about it for a year. And although we've been able to prepare for it for a while, it's all happening very quickly, and before we know it, we'll be out of the Midwest for who knows how long. This moving process was pretty different than anything I've had in the past. This apartment that we had in Milwaukee was the longest single time that I've been in one apartment, essentially since I've been out of my parents' house for college. We were here for 3 years, so we kind of made it our actual home, versus every other place has just been kind of like this transient apartment that you're kind of in for a little bit, don't really like dress it up that nice, don't really get that many decorations, and then you're kind of out of it. You don't really keep anything that you think is going to be permanent per se. So this one is definitely a little bit more of a move, a little bit more sentimental to leave things behind, and we really enjoyed our apartment while we were in Milwaukee. It was one of my favorite things of being in Milwaukee. Was we had a great space, we had it like well functioned. We hosted a lot of events. It was really just a great space. I'm kind of sad to leave behind. I think our place in Phoenix will be pretty good, but I don't think it compares to what we had here in Milwaukee. This is also by far the most stuff that I have ever moved. Usually we're able to like load up half of a U-Haul truck, like the small ones, and get it going. This time it felt we definitely had a lot more, but luckily because of my chill schedule, I was able to do essentially all of it myself, and had a pretty good system, and it was relatively painless, so that was nice. And for those of you who are new around here, I am moving because I have got my fellowship spot in Arizona, which is the last stage of my medical training, which I can talk about in a whole other video, but stay tuned for that. Overall, this move is very bittersweet. I'm leaving behind pretty much most of my friends, my family, obviously, and all the comforts of the Midwest that I've known my entire life, but still extremely excited for what's to come. It's pretty much a brand new world out there to explore, and to see how the world is outside of the Midwest, kind of living there at least. But stay tuned. This is the first vlog for, like I said, the next 5 years. I'll be releasing a vlog weekly, and in every vlog I'll be talking about kind of life, what's going on, medicine, my fitness plans, I guess, as I compete in a variety of events, including ultramarathons, and kind of whatever other topics that you all want. So drop stuff in the comments if you have something specific you want me to address during these vlogs. But with that, that's it for this vlog. I will see you all in Phoenix.
All right, goodbye, Milwaukee, master bedroom. Goodbye, Coco Corner, amazing space.
Coco's Corner.
What a great time this was. Goodbye, office space.